Hey guys, it's Gemini. So I've got your February 2024 readings here. Let's get into it. Okay, Aquarius, so let's talk about February 2024 for you, okay? So it looks like you just start this reading feeling like, oh, well, first let me say, this is the beginning, this is the middle, this is the end, this is your outcome and/or advice, okay? And I'm just drawn to your first starting cards. I think you feel like there's just too much on your plate, Aquarius. I think you're like, man, I just got too much to do. Something has to go here. Something is holding me down. So the Two of Pentacles is going to be about balance. It's about, you're juggling something there. You got too many things in the air, too many things going on. Something that needs to be simplified, right? And I think you know what it is with that Judgment card. I think you're ready to call it out. Somebody may even call this out to you and say, you know what? This is really too much. Like, you could do without a lot. You could be lighter. You would be better if you didn't have all of this stuff going on. Something in the background that's like holding you down, right? So you got this Devil card. Devil card could be, now this could be something like addiction, right? But it's just whatever's weighing you down. It's whatever you can't get away from, whatever you can't stop doing, whatever makes you feel like you're chained to it, right? That's what this Devil is. Now, it's also Capricorn's card. If there's a Capricorn in your situation, keep that in mind. Otherwise, he's just a damn problem. This Devil card is just a problem. Next, also with this Six of Cups there, again, I think you feel like this Devil is weighing you down. Like, I could have more beauty. I could be lighter if it wasn't for this. And also this Six of Cups is like, it's like a family card. It's also, it's just, I call it the beauty card. Anything that's beautiful to you is what this Six of Cups is. And the Devil's just like messing up this picture. This could be starting a family. This could be pregnancy. This could be you as a child, thinking about your parents. Something like that is happening here. And this Devil, something is weighing this down. I'm mad at this Devil right now. Okay, next, you've got this Nine of Pentacles, this hard-earned reward, and the Six of Wands. So I think without this Devil, this is how you see yourself, right? You're like, man, I can do better. You know you can do better. You have the capability. You have the resources. You have whatever it takes that you need, the drive, the passion with the Six of Wands. You know what you want. You see it in the future, but you got to just drop some baggage first, is what I see, Aquarius. And you know what this is. Whatever this Devil is, whatever this bad habit is, or whatever this thing that won't go away, stopping you from being free, So next, you've got this Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So you want to leave, right? I don't think you're leaving here yet, but I think you want to. I think you're getting your gusto together. You're getting all brave inside, and you're like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna leave. With this Queen of Wands, I think you're like, I'm gonna end this thing. I'm gonna cut my losses, whatever this is, so you can run after whatever you want that's new. I think that's what I see here. And next, in the heart of your reading, right, you start making plans. You're doing stuff. Eight of Wands, something's going on in the background. Something's going on. You may not even be telling anyone about this. This is something that these are like preparations that you're making to leave this Devil behind. You're like, oh, you got some sort of a plan that you're concocting, you're getting help with it, you're asking questions, you're signing papers, you're doing something here with this Eight of Wands. This is action. This is also quick action, quick motion. It could even be a change of your mind. You could be switching directions here. You could be not being able to make up your mind even when I look at your next cards, right? But something happens where you are wanting to cut your losses with that Queen of Swords. You're wanting to be strategic. This is not emotional. It just has to go because I've got better things to do. Something like that's going on there, Aquarius. So next, you have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. So I think you want to leave. I think you want to. I think you're preparing to leave. I think you know you need to leave, but I don't think you can yet. This Five of Swords and Eight of Swords together, I'm going to call this a delay. But I think it's a self-imposed delay. I think because it's swords, I think it's mental. I think this is just you maybe getting cold feet here. Maybe all of a sudden you have doubt. Maybe all of a sudden you're unsure. Something is happening here. You go through this phase where you're getting things going and you're almost there, right? You're almost on the edge, and then you're like, oh, I'm scared. Or maybe even it's like ooh, this thing happened. Ooh, I made a mistake even with the Five of Swords, and now I have to wait longer. Something is delaying you from leaving, even though you truly want to. You see this Devil for what it is, Judgment card. It's like, I know what this is now, and I really want to get away from it. In my heart, I want to leave. I'm making preparations, but I can't yet for some reason. And it probably is mental. Definitely could be something physically happening to keep you there. But I feel like it's your mind state, and I feel like you're just a little bit scared. You're a little bit worried about the future and what it holds. So next you have the Seven of Cups. So this is your worry, right? This is your illusions. It's like, oh my gosh, which cup am I going to get? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to choose. It's something like that going on here, right? But you will choose. You got the Nine of Cups. So you're going to make a compromise here of some kind to get yourself moving forward. And I say a compromise just because this is Nine of Cups. It's not 10. So you've lost a cup somewhere. You gave something up so that you can move forward. This is like a keeping the peace even with these two cards. This is like okay, everything is cool. Everything is cool. You're waiting on your moment to like strike here. You're waiting on your moment to branch out, to move on, whatever that is here. You're just waiting on the signal, I'll say. You're waiting on your signal. Next, you have the Two of Cups and the Six of Swords. There's your signal. I think you got your signal here, Two of Cups, whatever that is for you. You're like, this springs you into action. Something happens and you say, okay, that's what I've been waiting for. That's a better option. That's what I need. Something like that happens with this Two of Cups, because with the Six of Swords there, that's what gets you moving. And I also want to keep in mind, more swords. It's a mind thing here. This is how you feel about it. I don't think anything is actually keeping you here. I think it's just how you feel about it. But this pairing here, this whatever this is, this coupling, we'll call it, that spurs you on. That moves you forward. That makes you say, okay, I've got the wind in my sails. I'm going to do this. I've got the courage. I'm going to do this. I'm going to move this thing forward, right? Next, you got the Hermit card. So you seriously consider this thing. You think about all the ins and outs. This is also Virgo. Maybe you're doing this with a Virgo. Something like that there. If there's no Virgo, I just say it's your mind. You're getting your mind ready. You're like, oh, okay, I've thought this through. I know what I need to do. I know what needs to happen here with this Hermit card. And bam, Ten of Cups. I think you strike. I think you win. This is a careful consideration that you've made. You've planned this very carefully. You've gone pretty slow. You made a lot of preparations. And I think once you finally branch out there, though, you get what you need. You win here with the Ten of Cups. Now notice, you went from the Nine of Cups. Now you got the Ten of Cups. So this is an increase for you, right? So next in your outcome and/or advice, you got the Page of Cups. So now you're feeling good, right? This is emotional stability. Maybe this is even this. Now you got the Two of Cups there. Now you got the Page of Cups. You got a lot of cup action. So maybe this is about some love here that you're getting, right? And now the Ace of Swords, a breakthrough. I finally broke through this thing that's keeping me stuck. It's keeping me here, right? But I don't think you're quite sure where you're going yet. You got the Moon card with that. So again, though, your mind. This is all about your mind. This is all about your fears and what you're worried to do. I don't think anything is actually holding you here, but your mind is. Okay, this is also Pisces card. So if there's a Pisces in your reading, think about that, right? So let's just go through it and see what else comes. Almost dropped something. Let's see what else comes out in our reading. So Judgment card, Two of Pentacles. Something's got to go. You know what it is. You know something's got to go. It's this devil. This devil is stopping you from being free, stopping you from living your life and doing whatever. It's the old ball and chain, that devil. And then here's your Nine of Pentacles, your hard-earned reward, and your Six of Wands celebration. It's like, I could be better. Right? I know the life I could have if I can get rid of this damn devil. And then you got the Eight of Cups. You want to leave. You're getting your gusto together. You're like, okay, yeah, I'm almost ready. I got my ducks in a row. You're making plans. You're talking to people. You're signing papers. You're researching. Whatever it takes. You're making even some cuts. You're getting rid of some things. You're ready to chop off that devil anyway, right? But something delays you. For some reason, you get stuck. You got all this momentum behind you, and then it's like you get cold feet. But you go ahead and do it, right? You make some sort of a compromise. You keep the peace for a while, make a compromise. This Seven of Cups is like, again, this is with your cold feet. What am I going to do? What am I going to pick? What am I going to choose? And then something happens, a development that spurs you forward. And now you're happy. You're making calculated moves here. You're not just rushing into anything. Now you got that emotional stability. This could be even a new offer of love, some just love in general, lovely things, right? You got a breakthrough. You finally broke through, and you may not be sure what's going to happen next, but you know you're into positive territory now. And I also think that this was just your mind holding you back to begin with, and now you're off on a new start, Aquarius, and that's what I see for you. Bye.